Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Nora.
And I'm George. Hello, everyone.
How are you today, George?
Honestly, tired, but happy tired.
Happy tired? That sounds interesting.
I woke up early and did something new today.
Oh, nice. I actually had a good morning, too. I finally finished my little Darden project.
Wait, the one with the tomatoes?
Yes, they finally grew. I was so proud.
That's wonderful, Nora. My morning was different.
Different how?
Embarrassing. I tried to speak English out loud alone in my room.
And how did that go?
My roommate walked in and thought I was talking to myself.
Oh, no.
He asked, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm practicing English."
What did he say?
He just backed away slowly.
That's so funny. But actually, that's a great habit.
Really? It felt weird.
It's weird at first, but it works. And that's actually our topic today. Today, we're talking about becoming fluent with just 14 minutes.
14 minutes? That's it?
That's it, but the right 14 minutes.
Okay, now I'm curious.
But first, if this channel is helping your English, tap that like button.
It really helps more people find these lessons.
And if you're new here, subscribe. We post new lessons often.
So how does 14 minutes actually make me fluent?
Think about brushing your teeth. You don't do it for an hour once a week.
Right, I do it every day, a few minutes each time.
Exactly. Speaking English works the same way.
So small pieces every day instead of one big session.
Yes, your brain remembers better with short daily practice.
That actually makes sense. I always try to study for 2 hours on Sunday.
And then?
Embarrassing, I forget everything by Wednesday.
That happens to a lot of people.
So what do I do instead?
You need consistency, not long sessions.
Consistency. What does that mean exactly?
It means doing something small every single day.
Like watering a plant a little bit daily?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Instead of pouring all the water once a week.
Right. The plant needs steady care, not one big flood.
Oh, so my brain is like that plant.
Exactly, George. Steady care builds strong roots.
I never thought about learning that way.
Most people don't. That's why they give up too fast.
Embarrassing. I've given up on English so many times.
This time will be different. Small steps every day.
Okay, I trust you. So how many minutes exactly?
14 minutes total, broken into 3 easy parts.
Parts? Like what?
First, 5 minutes of speaking out loud, just like this morning.
The roommate thing?
Yes, exactly that. Talk about your day in English, alone.
But I don't know many words yet.
That's okay. Use simple words. Say what you see around you.
Like, this is my cup. I am drinking coffee.
Perfect example. Simple sentences build real confidence.
Can I try another one?
Please, go ahead.
This is my phone. I am texting my friend.
Impressed, George. Very clear.
I did it without even thinking much.
That's the goal. Speaking becomes automatic with practice.
Wait, that's actually so easy.
It is, and it trains your mouth to move faster in English.
My mouth needs training?
Kind of, yes. Speaking is a physical habit, too.
Does this really work for everyone, even total beginners?
Yes, it works for every level. Start exactly where you are.
Okay, 5 minutes talking to myself. What's next?
Next is listening and repeating, 4 minutes only.
Like copying what I hear.
Exactly. Find a short video, repeat each sentence out loud.
Won't that feel silly?
A little, but your ear and mouth learn together this way.
So it's like copying a recipe before cooking your own.
That's a great way to put it, George. I actually understood that one myself. See? You're already getting it.
Okay, 5 minutes plus 4 minutes, that's 9. What about the rest?
That last part is the most powerful one.
Then tell me.
Not yet. It's the piece that actually builds real discipline.
Nora, you can't just stop there.
I promise, it's coming very soon. It changed how I learned languages too.
Wait, you used this method yourself?
I did, for French, actually.
Now I really need to know this last part.
Stay with me, it's worth the wait. Okay, George, are you ready for the last part?
Yes, I've been waiting since a minute ago.
The last 5 minutes is called speak and record.
Record? Like record my own voice?
Exactly. You speak for 5 minutes and record it on your phone.
Oh no, I hate hearing my own voice.
Everyone feels that way at first. It's completely normal.
Why is this part so important though?
Because it shows you real proof of your progress.
Proof? What do you mean?
Think about taking a photo of a messy room before cleaning it.
Okay, I'm picturing my actual room right now.
Then later, you take a photo after cleaning.
And you compare the two photos.
Exactly. Recording your voice is the same thing.
So I record today, then record again next month?
Yes, you'll hear the difference yourself. It's very motivating.
That actually sounds exciting, not scary.
It becomes exciting once you start seeing progress.
But what if I mess up while recording?
Mistakes are fine. Nobody else needs to hear it.
So it's just for me?
Just for you. It's a private practice tool.
Okay, that makes it less scary already.
Good. Now, this builds something even bigger than speaking.
Bigger than speaking? What do you mean?
It builds self-discipline, the real secret behind fluency.
I thought speaking practice was the secret.
Speaking is the action. Discipline is what makes you repeat it daily.
Discipline always sounds so hard for me.
It's not about being hard, it's about being small and steady.
Small and steady, like the plant example again.
Yes, you're connecting the ideas already.
I actually feel proud of that.
You should. Understanding connections is real learning.
So discipline isn't about willpower, it's about habit.
Exactly. Willpower gets tired. Habits don't.
Wait, that's actually kind of deep.
Language learning teaches life lessons, too.
Okay, so how do I actually build this habit, though?
You attach it to something you already do daily.
Like what?
Right after brushing your teeth or right after breakfast.
So the 14 minutes has its own little home in my day?
Perfectly said, George.
I'm getting good at these analogies now.
You really are, but here's something important I haven't told you yet.
What's that?
There's one common mistake that stops this habit fast.
Oh no, what mistake?
I'll tell you soon. It's the exact reason most people quit by day 5.
Day 5. That's oddly specific.
It's very common, and avoiding it changes everything.
Okay, now I'm nervous, but keep going.
Don't worry, we'll fix it together very soon.
All right, so recap: speaking alone, listening and repeating, then recording.
Yes, all 3 together make 14 minutes.
And doing this daily builds real discipline.
Exactly. Discipline that doesn't feel hard anymore.
Okay, that actually feels doable now.
It really is. Small steps every single day.
I'm actually excited to try this today.
That excitement is a great sign, George.
But wait, you still haven't told me the big mistake.
Patience. It's coming very soon now.
Fine, but don't forget your promise.
I never forget a promise, especially this one.
Okay, I trust you completely.
Good, because what comes next might be the most useful part yet.
More useful than everything so far?
Yes, this next part ties everything together.
Now I really can't wait.
Okay, here's that common mistake I promised you.
Finally. Tell me, Nora.
People try to be perfect on day one and quit when they fail.
Wait, that's literally what I always do.
Most beginners do. Perfection isn't the goal here.
So what should the goal be instead?
Just showing up. Even a messy 14 minutes counts.
So it's okay if I mix up words or forget things.
Totally okay. Progress matters more than perfect grammar.
That takes so much pressure off me.
It should. Think about learning to ride a bike.
You fall a few times before balancing.
Exactly. Falling is part of learning to ride.
So mistakes are just part of speaking too.
Yes, now you really understand it.
This changes how I'll practice starting today.
I'm excited for you. Now let's actually try it together.
Wait, right now? On camera?
Yes, this next part is honestly the most important moment today.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's practice the first 5 minutes together. Speak about your day.
Okay. Today I woke up. I drank coffee.
Good start. Now add one more detail.
The coffee was hot. My roommate was still sleeping.
Very nice, George. Clear and simple. That actually felt easier than I expected.
Now imagine ordering food. Try that sentence. Hello, I want 1 coffee and 1 sandwich, please.
Perfect. Polite and clear. I didn't even pause this time.
That's 14 minutes of practice already working. This feels so much more possible now.
All right, George, let's recap what we learned today.
First, 5 minutes speaking alone, out loud about anything.
Then,
4 minutes listening and repeating short sentences.
and the last part?
5 minutes recording myself speaking just for me.
And the big secret behind it all?
Discipline through small habits, not big perfect sessions.
Exactly right. You really got it today.
I actually feel ready to start this tonight.
That's amazing to hear, George. And that's it for today.
If this helped you, please like this video.
And subscribe so you never miss a lesson like this.
Now here's a question for you watching at home.
What's one sentence you could say about your day right now?
Write it in the comments, in English, below this video.
We'd love to read your sentences.
Practice those 14 minutes today, starting now.
You've got this. Small steps every single day.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye for now.